David Omari's YouTube Automation Mastery Course Program. Thank you for choosing this video, which is a brief but inclusive review of the YouTube Mastery Program by David Omari. How you are contacted is typically through some ad FB, Meta, Google, TikTok, Instagram, etc. depending on what you watch, like, and click. You will be offered a free live course on how to make YouTube videos for 6 to 7-figure passive income. In order to participate in the live training, you must register for the free course, giving your personal demographic information. You will start out with a wonderful, polite, and over-worded introduction to the free web course in your email right away. Prior to the date of the program, you will receive very polite follow-up emails full of information that you will be overwhelmed with. That will have you thinking, really? What is this guy emailing me now? I haven't even had the initial free course. The day of the live free course, you soon realize that the course is not live, and that it is a pre-recorded video. The pre-recording was so broken up that this was a heads up to just drop off while you're still ahead. During the pre-recording, David intermittently comes on and compels you to stay on because he understands that the course is choppy, and he apologized profusely for the broken up recording, and that he will be sure to give you another copy of a better version of the free course. David continues to mention time and time again to just hold on until the end of the course. During the recording, all of the registrants stated how bad the recording was throughout the chat boxes. All of the registrants continued to tell David that his message can't be heard or understood. However, David just reassures the listeners that it will get better, and he promises to give access to the better version of the recording at the end of the live free course. Towards the end of the free course, David gets excited and enthusiastic and pushes to close the sale by stating that you can get a program that would typically cost $4,997 for $1,497 for 30% of the full value of the regular cost of the course, and register for his YouTube automation course. I mean, so much enthusiasm is placed in this area that it truly ramps up the listener and lures the listener to close the deal for the huge discount. Otherwise, you'll be sorry if you miss out on such a steal of a deal. David states that only the first 100 registrants can get his big deal. But as soon as he gets down to one spot remaining, the team then opens up 10 more spots. Go figure, right? And then somehow, magically, more spots open up, and you are then able to get access to the full program by registering the same day, even if you have to take out a loan with interest payments. Imagine that you're looking for ways to create an income stream due to many different reasons. Each person has, but then leave owing someone for an unseen program with interest. Mom, who is this program to benefit after all? You register and pay because you are amped up and feel that this is a great deal that you don't want to miss out on. You are sent an email right away, but the email is completely empty of information. The email simply states to click this link to create a password, but nothing further is listed. What happened to the long-winded, copious worded emails that were sent after the free course registration? Yes, folks, that's no longer. No thank you for signing up, the explanation of benefits, or how to get in touch with anyone should you have questions sent in that initial post-purchase email. You are simply directed to a page that does not speak to the return policy or reassures you that you made a good decision. It just gets right to the start of the IT Mastery course. In the sessions of the course, David is speaking so fast that you better hold on for the ride because you could be left off around the corner on the wrong side of the street. At the bottom of each segment of the course, there is a synopsis of what David stated, but nothing too major. Videos are short and fast, so get ready to stop and pause because taking notes is practically like running a marathon. If you are enjoying and appreciate this content, subscribe to this channel and hit like below to get this video in the YouTube algorithm for others to see. During the coaching videos, David mentions the websites that he uses and rushes over to the website where you can't see what he is typing in. So you begin to Google the name of the sites that you believe he said to determine what site is that he used. And unfortunately, not all of the short, fast videos have the exact names of websites or software listed in the caption. Around now, you have determined that maybe you have bitten off more than you can chew because you have reviewed the nuts and bolts of how to create a YouTube video, and it is a whopping 8 minutes of David's time. The 8-minute video creation segment goes over how to upload, download, create, and trim a video, as well as where to obtain free and costing photos. Can you really be taught from beginning to end how to become a video creator and editor in 8 minutes? Well, to most it would probably take more than that. You now want to know more, and you're feeling like a big piece of the information needed is missing. You feel that the information is too brief and vague to really help you grasp how to accomplish this 6 to 7 figures passive income plan. You become anxious and think you should try to click on a course more interesting like monetization because that is the important stuff, right? That's how you make the money, right? But of course, you can't click on the monetization module until you watch all of the modules that come before it, step by step by step. But wait, didn't you pay for this content? It's your $1,500, right? You would think, can't I watch the modules in the order I want? And if you attempt to ask for a full refund due to the lack of good detail content, unexplained and missing information, along with the inability to navigate the course how you want, less than a week after you have paid for registration, you get crickets for days by David Omari and his team. Unfortunately, you did not hear all of what may have been necessary to make a sound decision due to the broken up and choppy bad pre-recorded free course. And go figure, you never received the replacement version of that free course. You were rushed to make this deal to avoid paying 30% more later. You finally get a return email days later stating that you are denied a full refund because you must wait a full 60 days and you must attempt to throw in the entire kitchen sink in efforts in order to be considered for a full refund. In a nutshell, folks, you will not get a ton of information or access to costing software and other inaccessible instructions for a beginner to start a YouTube channel for automation. Instead, you'll have access to fast-spoken short videos with short summaries of the video in the caption that can also be accessed in more detail, possibly just by watching a free YouTube video and combining 1 or 2 videos together. We don't see the $1,497 value in this program. Please leave your comments below and don't forget to like this video.